Elementor. In this video, I'll show you how to add a filterable gallery in your website using the free Export Gallery widget for Elementor. This gallery widget is the best replacement for the template grid and the list view. So let me show you some real-time use cases of the simple gallery widget. Here you can see the simple gallery widget is used to showcase the beauty and details of each artwork, making it perfect for the artist and galleries. Simply, you can hover over the image to see the details. And look, this is how you can take a look at the artwork in a very detailed way. Another example, here the simple gallery widget is used to showcase your photography work of different categories. You can also filter them by using the categories. Another example, here the simple gallery widget is used to showcase your product and their features. The widget provides a clean, organized layout that highlights product details and enhances the user experience. Before we get started, please make sure you have got the Export add-ons downloaded. If not, then don't worry, I'm adding the link in the description below. Or you can simply watch our video on how to install and activate the Export add-ons for Elementor. Now let's get started. So let's start by creating this simple gallery for our page, like this. Now let's delete this one and remake it with me. We're gonna search for simple gallery from the widget panel and drag it to our desired location on the page. This is the default view of our widget. Now under the content tab, here we have gallery, advanced, filter and pop-up section. Let's start by gallery. Here we have this filter group option. From here we can name the filter, we can make this filter to default. Also we can upload images to this filter. Let's write the title here. I'm writing the name fashion. Now we have this default filter option. Toggle on this option if you want to make this filter default. If we choose this filter to default, then every time when the user will come to this gallery, automatically the fashion filter will be active. And if we toggle off this option, then the all filter will be the default filter. That means that every time whenever the user will come to this gallery, the all filter will be active. So let's toggle off this option because I don't want to make this fashion filter as a default filter. Next we have this image option. Let's upload the image from the media library. Select. Here we have this title, caption and description option. You can change the title just like I'm writing here fashion and the caption fashion diva. You can also write the image details in this description. Now let's change the other image title like this. Now click on create new gallery and upload. And look. Now click on add item to add more filter. Let's write the name here as I'm writing here sports. Like this. Now let's upload the images. Let's use this one, this one, create a new gallery and upload like this. Now click on add item to add more item here. Let's name this folder to fitness. Look. Now we will upload the images, create a new gallery. Let's change the caption here, healthy life. Now insert gallery, like this. Next we have this image resolution option. From here you can choose the image resolution according to your preferences. We have here medium, large and many more. We also have this full resolution option. But you need to know that if you choose this full resolution for all images, then all images with the same resolution, it may slow down your website. So I'm choosing here medium large, like this. Now close this gallery section and move to the advanced section. From here we will change the layout of this gallery. First, here we have this item per row option. From here you can choose how many items you want to show on the per row. As an example, if I'm choosing here 5, then you can see 5 items per row. Next we have this height option. From here we can choose the image height like this. Just drag the slider to adjust the height of this image. Next we have this margin option. From here you can add margin to these images. As you know that margin is the space around the element. Now let's do the actual settings. In the item per row option, I'm choosing here 4. Let's choose the image height. I'm setting the image height to 350. Now let's adjust the margin. I'm setting the margin to 10, like this. Now we have this icon option. From here you can choose if you want to show the icon, just like this. If you toggle off this option, there will be no icon. But I think so I need the icon. Now we have this caption option. Toggle on this option if you want to show the captions. Like this. Look. I think so I'm good without the captions. Now move to the description. If you want to show the description, then enable this description option. I think so we are not writing any description here. Yeah, I'm sorry for this. I think so I added. I don't remember actually. Okay, leave it. You can toggle on this option if you want to show the description here. Now close this advanced section and move to the filter section. At first, here we have this show filter menu option. If you enable this option, then you'll see the filter menu here like this. And if you disable this option, then you can see there is no menu here. It's not like this. I think so I need filters. Yes, I'm enabling this option. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now we have this show all filter option. If you want to show this all filter option, I mean just this one, all filter, then enable this all filter option. Like this. Look. You can also change the all filter text from here. Like this. Just like I'm writing here full and all images. Like this. I'm writing here all. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now we have this filter animation option. From here you can choose the filter animation when you switch to the other filter. Let me show you how this all will work. If I'm choosing 3D flip, switch to other filters, it's like this. Now let's try the quicksand. Switch to filters and look. Pretty amazing, right? Lastly, we have fade out. Switch to the filters and look. Yeah, this is interesting. I should choose this one. Yeah, I'm choosing here fade out. Moving to the next option, here we have show drop down on. From here you can choose where you want to show the drop down menu, like mobile, tablet and mobile, or none. Let me show you how it works. For this, we need to switch to the tablet mode, like this. Now from the option, we have to choose first none. And look, now choose here mobile. You can see there is no drop down menu here. We can see just the filters. But if we switch to the mobile mode, and look, we can see the drop down menu here, like this. Now switch to the tablet and mobile and switch back to the tablet mode. We can see the drop down menu here, like this. So from this option, you can choose where you want to show the drop down menu. I'm choosing here tablet and mobile. Now switch back to the desktop mode. Now close this filter section and move to the pop-up section. Here we have this pop-up option. Choose the pop-up to classic and this will activate the pop-up features like thumbnail, social share and download and much more. It can attract a lot of potential users by showing them every single details about your product or service. If we disable this option, then you can see when we click on the image, it will show no pop-up. Now choose the pop-up to classic and then click on the image and you can see when we're enabling this pop-up option, it's showing the every single feature of this image. Just like this download option and this share button, and lastly the thumbnails right here. Now I'll show you how this option will work. I'm disabling this all options. Now click on the image and you can see there is no options. You can see there is no download, social share and thumbnails. It's like this. Now close this image. Turn back to the option. I'm enabling the all options like this. And look, we can see the options here. Now close this pop-up section and we are done with our content adding phase. Now jump to the styling tab. Let's do some styling of our widget. Under the styling tab, here we have this overlay, icon, filter, drop down and misc section. Now let's start with the overlay section. At first, here we have this hover effect option. From here we can choose the hover effects of these images. Let me show you. Let's try the fade in. And look. Now let's try the rotate. You can see. I'm choosing here fade in. I think so this is amazing, right? Next we have this background type option. Here we have this classic and gradient background, also the image. Let's try the classic background first. Choose the color and look. Now let's try the gradient background. For this we need to choose a second color. Let's try somewhat blue and look. It's amazing, right? Now set this all to default. Now let's try the image. For this we need to upload an image from the media library. Select and upload. After uploading the image, we need to choose the image resolution. So let's choose the image resolution. I'm choosing here medium and look, you can see this image as a cover. This is how this overlay feature works. You can also give padding to the cover image by using this padding option. Now close this overlay section and move to the icon section. At first, here we have this icon option. You can upload an icon from the icon library or you can upload any custom SVG of your choice. Let's change the icon. I'm searching here share like this. Now insert. And look, oops, we forget to remove the overlay. Let's remove this overlay. Yeah, like this. Yeah, it's good now. Next we have this icon size and background size of this icon. From here you can adjust the icon size, just drag the slider to see the difference. And when we hover, you can see the icon size, it increases. Let me show you the icon background. For this, we need to choose a background color. I'm choosing the icon color to white and the background color to purple. And look, you can see. Now let's choose a border type. I'm choosing here solid and the border width to 1. We also have this border color option. From here you can change the border color. I'm choosing here white. Moving to the next option, here we have this border radius option. You can use this border radius option to make the edges round, just like this. If I'm choosing here 20 and you can see the round edges. Now I'm trying here 30 and look, this is how it works. Now set this all to default. Now I'm setting the icon size to 20 like this. And the background size to 0. Now close this icon section and move to the filter section. From here we will style our filters. At first, here we have this typography menu. Let's change the fonts to Poppins like this. Oops, the icon size is too small. Okay, we will change it later. Don't worry. I'm setting the font size to 15 like this. Now let's adjust the weight to 500 medium. Yeah, like this. Next we have this alignment option. From here we can choose the alignment of these filters to left, center or right. I'm choosing here center like this. Now we have this color option of these filters on normal, hover and active state. Let's try the normal color first. I'm choosing the text color to white and the background color to black. And look, now let's choose a border. I'm choosing here solid and the border width to 1 and the border color to white like this. Now move to the hover. I'm choosing the text color to blue. No, I think so white. And the background color to blue like this. Now move to the active color. I'm choosing the text color to white and the background color blue. I think so we need to change the border type. Let's move to the normal. I'm choosing the border type to dashed like this. Now it looks amazing, right? Next we have this space between option. From here you can adjust the space between these filters. Just drag the slider to adjust the space between these filters like this. I'm setting the space between to 15. Now we have this border radius option. We can use this border radius option to make the edges round. As I told before this, I'm setting the border radius to 20 like this. Moving to the next option, here we have this item padding option. From here you can give item padding to these filters. Just an example, I'm writing here 100 or 15 and you can see. Lastly, we have this margin option. From here you can add space to these filters by using this margin option. Just like I'm writing here 20 and look, now it looks amazing, right? Now close this filter section and move to the drop down. For the drop down settings, we need to switch back to the tablet mode. Let's choose the text color to white and the background color to gray like this. Now we have this separator color option. From here you can choose a separator color. I'm setting this to black and wow, this looks interesting. Lastly, we have this mist section. From here you can add a border to these images. Let's choose a border. I'm choosing here solid. And look. Now let's try the border width. I'm choosing here 2. Now let's choose the border color. I'm setting the border color to white and look. Lastly, we have this border radius option. We know very well that we can use this border radius option to make the edges round. I'm setting the border radius to 50 and you can see the round edges. Now set this all to default because I'm good without this border. I'm just keeping it simple. Now close this section. Now switch back to the desktop mode. Now close this tab. And we are done with our simple gallery. Oops, we forget to change the icon size. Let's change the icon size Go to the icon section, adjust the size to 30. Yeah. Now close this section and close this tab. Yes. Now we are finally done with this simple gallery. Now let's have a final look. Wow. We did a great job, right? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If yes, then don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends and subscribe for more tutorials like this.